You're watching Talent Talks, brought to you by Saba Software, the series where we offer guidance and tips to help your managers be better coaches to their people. I'm Tim Sackett, and today we're going to talk about the 3 things that you must do to ramp up your succession plan within your individual department. Number 1, do a simple SWOT analysis within your department of who's not necessarily who the top performers are. We know that, right? But who are those performers that really have the desire and skill to be a part of your succession to that next level? So it's super important, right? We tend to go and say, oh, our top performers are the ones that we're going to look at for succession. And the reality is sometimes our top performers are great in-position talent that want to stay there. They don't necessarily want to be a leader. They don't have that desire. They might not even have the skill set needed. So I always take a look at that analysis and go, not only do I want to know who my top performers are, but I also want to know who are those average performers, but they could be tremendous leaders and coaches down the road, because I might be able to work with them and develop with them. Just because a top performer is a top performer doesn't mean I want to throw them the keys so they can drive the bus. I might have somebody else who's just an average performer, but it has just the skill set of influence, informal leadership that can be a great leader for me down the road. Number 2, verify your analysis with a peer group of leaders for alignment mostly, right? What I tend to find out is I'll do an analysis of my department, and I'll find some people that I think will be great leaders, but I also want to go out to other leaders who see my department, see these people in action, and actually align with them to say, hey, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Sometimes I actually miss somebody who potentially is that average performer, and I don't really realize that they could be a great leader down the road, but somebody else has seen them in a different capacity, and they'll go, hey, you're missing somebody that you really should have on that succession plan and that you should look at. That's really important that we actually go out and do that alignment with our peer group. Number 3, meet and set a plan of development with each and every person that you want to put on that succession plan. Also, meet with every single person that you don't want to put on that plan for a certain reason and let them know what that is. Sometimes, especially with high performers that you don't see as succession, and then you don't put them on that succession plan, you're going to burn them as fast as you can be and they'll take off on you. But if you go in and actually have these discussions up front and they agree that, hey, I'm really happy in the position I'm in, I love doing what I'm doing, I don't want to go and manage all these yahoos on the department, then you have this great kind of, eye-to-eye kind of organization that you understand. When you don't have that conversation, now they feel slighted. So the last thing you want to do is have people on your team who are high performers who are slighted. You also have to meet and develop those plans of succession so you know what those look like for your people. Now, be careful, because when you meet with those people that are on your succession plan, sometimes they think, oh, well, I'm going to be a leader now in 9 months, 6 months, 12 months. Be realistic with them and timing in terms of what has to be done. It could be a 3-year succession plan. It could be a 5-year succession plan. You don't know. I mean, you have an idea, but you have to make sure you tell them. When you don't tell them, in their mind, they're going to be a leader in 30 days. So give them some realistic timing that they can do it. I want to thank you for watching Talent Talks. I hope you enjoyed this Talent Talk. If so, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below, right down here. This is on YouTube. And I'll see you next time on Talent Talks, brought to you by Saba Software.